Hello everybody, I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and my entertainment rundown for today is a review of the film Living. And Living stars Bill Nighy, and for those of you who are not familiar with his name, he was the aging rock star in the film Love Actually. He was trying to make his song a Christmas hit, and he's very droll and has a great, ability to play funny characters, who entertain you. But in this film, he plays a man. The film takes place in the 50s, I think. But anyway, his job is he goes to work in a town in Britain. It may have been the city that he goes, and he works for the Public Works Department. He comes in every day, sits at his desk, he moves papers around, etc. He has a group that works for him, and there's not much interaction. But one day he says he has to take off early. This is at the very start of the film. He has to take off early, which is unusual. And he goes for a doctor's appointment, and he gets bad news about his health, that he has a limited amount of time to live. I hope that's not spoilers, because that's right at the very start of the movie. And the movie is about how he decides to spend the time that he has remaining. And it's a very low-key movie, and it just seems to kind of ooze along as different events occur. But there's something about Bill Nighy's performance that is just amazing. He really underplays it. I mean, you've seen him in flamboyant roles or comical roles. He really underplays this, and he makes the performance very, very, very effective. And then it shows how he develops relationships with the people around him, and how they become more involved in his life. So it's a character study. But Bill Nighy's performance is worth seeing. The movie's worth seeing for that, if no other reason. He's that good. And the film is rated PG-13 because there is profanity. I scored it 6 out of 10. I elevated it to above average because of Nighy's performance. So some of you may say, the last thing I want to see is about a person who gets a death sentence because of his health. But there is something to be learned by the way that he lives the rest of his life. So it's worth seeing in that respect. But this has been Jackie K. Cooper's Entertainment Rundown with a review of the film Living.